Hey you guys, what's up? On this video, we're going to be talking about students' reactions to us being black teachers in Korea. So please stay tuned.
Part 2.
How do you think your students perceive you as being an African American?
My students, they think it's cool because a lot of my students, like the older kids, they had a black teacher prior to me entering the school.
That's right.
Woken Brutus, what up, Woken?
Yep.
Hey, if you watch this video, hey, you're awesome. We love your videos. And yeah, so I teach at the school that he used to teach at. So they're used to seeing a black foreigner. But my younger kids, like the first graders and the second graders,
who wasn't with him.
Yeah, they weren't taught by him when he was at my school, so they have no idea like what a black person looks like. But now they do. And
that's awesome that we are taking that role of being the first black face and the first, foreigner face that a lot of little kids have seen.
Are seeing, yeah. So I feel really happy to be kind of like their first contact with a African American or a black person in general. So my kids, they treat me well. I had a student in the beginning touch my skin like this and then check her hand to see if my skin was coming off. And then I had, and I was like, honey, I looked, and I was like, you think I didn't see you do that on the slide? Like, you what? It was so cute, though. It was adorable, and it was just a nice moment to share with that student. But it just blew my mind that, like, they don't believe black people, like, exist. or they're real people. Like, it's just, like, this kind of foreign thing to them. Like, wow, this person is, like, a mystical creature, and now they're here in my classroom.
It would have been funny if you were, like, wearing makeup one day, and one of them, like, touched your face, and then, like,
I might have to do that next week.
They'll be like, oh my god, this is fake.
It's fake, so you do dip yourself in chocolate. Like, you really dip yourself in chocolate every day.
They'll probably touch your makeup, like, taste it.
And taste it and see. Like, but it's just so funny, and it's cute, and it's no harm, no foul. Like, I don't feel, like, hurt by it or anything at all, but it's just,
it's a learning experience for
them. It's a learning experience, but it also does blow my mind that the concept of a black person, like, surprises them so much. Like, oh my god, they can't really, like, come to grips with it. But, yeah. But now they have. Like, they're used to me, but I still do get it every now and then where they'll touch my skin or... And this time, like, they just touch it to see if it's soft or just to feel it.
Because they're not used to, like, the texture or the feeling of
my, like, black skin. Yeah. That's
nice.
I actually have a student. He's not my student at my school, but he's one of the younger kids. I think he might be in second grade. But literally, whenever this boy sees me, like, coming into the hallway and he's in the hallway, he'll run for the library. He'll run for, like, the bathroom.
He's scared?
He's afraid of me. Yeah, he'll run. Like, he'll head for the hills. Just speeding, like, I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a foreigner, because I don't think he runs from anyone else. But I just wish I could just trap him, like, one day and just talk to him and ask him, like,
I'm okay.
Like, I'm cool. Like, give you a lollipop or something, like, just to let him know that I'm not going to eat him or whatever, or whatever he thinks I'm about to do, because every time
I have a question.
It never
fails.
Is the
other epic teacher at your school black?
He's not black. He's a white guy. Yeah.
Do you know if this kid or any other kids are afraid of him?
I was wondering that as well, but I haven't seen, like, the kid and him interact because he's only there once a week, and I'm there every day. So this kid really, he just terrified of me, or I don't know what it is, like, and I'm just so curious to know why. And I told my vice principal about it, and she didn't really know why either. So I think that's probably it's probably my skin color.
So be prepared for, some little kids being a little afraid of you.
Yeah.
And for me, I feel like my students are a little bit older. So I teach middle school. So they may be a little bit more, like, aware of different type of people and, like, different foreigners.
Yeah.
So they don't really give me too much. But sometimes they're like, Gabby, like... Obama, like, they'll just randomly shout like some weird like a black person and ask me, like, if I know them, or like they assume that I know a lot about, like, hip hop or something, which is crazy because I guess I was just feeding right into the stereotype, because I actually have like an after school program and I do like a hip hop class with them, so they probably were like, "Oh, all black people love hip hop." It's actually going really good.
Awesome. So, have you taught them the line dances, like the?
I taught them one of them.
Which one was it? I taught them
cha-cha song? The one that what is it? It's like to the left. We're definitely getting off topic, but
but it's okay.
So, anyways, I try to integrate black culture in a lot of the teaching that I do with my students. So they won't feel that I'm like this weird, like, non-human.
Yeah, like
I'm a person, and they really enjoy it. But one time I had, like, one of my badass students. They were like, and it was random. Like, I'm not 100% sure this happened. It was really random. But I heard one of my students, I think, shout Ebola.
Oh,
like teacher Ebola.
Not,
and I was
not
like,
during the Ebola outbreak.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure. And then I was like, what? Like I stopped the class and then I was like, oh, what did you say? And then of course he was like, oh, nothing.
Yeah, of course they're not gonna like address it, but that's funny to me that they'll think that.
Little things like that does happen every now and then from your troubled students. But even if you're white or any other race, like they're going to, the bad students are gonna
treat you differently and like
poke fun at that every now and then.
Thing,
so you have to have a thick skin and you can't come here, with no confidence
at all.
Yeah, you can't fall apart if someone.
You got to be like confident within yourself and just like comfortable with who you are, because these kids, and kids, we all know kids are honest,
especially middle school students. They could be a problem.
Middle school Korean students, they're like very honest, and like Koreans are honest in general. So that's one thing I've learned about being here in Korea, and so that goes back to our experiences as Black individuals here and just like living here as expats. So guys, thank you for watching part 2 of our video, which was on student reactions to us being Black in Korea. Next, be sure to click the link below to see part 3, which is on us talking about dating Korean guys. Ooh, scandalous. Alright, we're gonna be like sucking that lollipop.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yep, and this is Gabs Taylor from Gabs Taylor. What is it? GabsTaylor.youtube.com.
Maybe we could just say this is Maryland.
We don't gotta say our